Hello, friends. So before I started doing my soul work with this business, I was in a job, in a career where I was feeling really stuck. I knew it wasn't right for me, and I knew there was something else calling to me. I always had this spiritual, intuitive interest, but I just was too scared to do that. I had all these thoughts and fears of how would I make money from that, and would people think I was crazy or weird. Would anybody actually come? Is anybody actually interested in this? And it held me back for a long time. It took a few different approaches to help me really begin to step out and say, this is who I am and this is what I'm here to do, to be of service. So maybe you're feeling like that too. In fact, chances are, if you're listening, this might be why you're listening. Many of us right now on earth are feeling this pull. We know there's something else that we're meant to be doing. We know we have these deep gifts that we had in past lives, that it's who we are, that we want to share. And when we're not living in alignment with our purpose, with that deeper, soul path, it can feel really awful. Like we're just off. We don't feel right. We're feeling out of alignment. And when we are living in alignment with that, things start to flow. We start to feel a sense of just peace and contentment and even joy, and waking up in the morning and being so grateful that we get to help people in this way, the way that is of interest to us and that brings us joy and is our passion. So I'm really excited to be offering for the fourth time the Intuitive Guide Certificate Program, which I also call the Soulful Work Method. And this is where I walk alongside 10 brave souls for 10 months to really uncover what that is, clearing away all the dust, all the clutter, to get down to what's that jewel inside you of who you really are, and how can you share your gifts and build your confidence and have the courage to kind of put yourself out there and say, this is how I can help, to then be of service to others. Chances are what you've experienced in your life and things that you've struggled through are how you can then help other people. That's how we each have unique vibrations and each bring unique sets of circumstances from past lives into this life, and that's how we then can help others who have similarly gone through those sorts of things. Sometimes we say, oh well, it's already been done, or who am I to think I can do that? Well, in fact, you are probably needed by somebody right now who doesn't know that you are even out there yet, because it hasn't been said, it hasn't been put out there and presented to them. So in this program, you will have the chance to really move through those inner blocks, to clear away whatever is coming up. You'll receive hypnotherapy. You'll get some inner sessions with me first to kind of clear some of that stuff away, connect with your inner child, learn about what's in your Akashic records in terms of your soul purpose and gifts you already have. And then you'll be learning these tools similar to what I do now, life coaching, doing Akashic Records readings for others, leading guided imagery and inner child work and guided meditations, and really helping people tackle that ego with powerful writing tools as you do all of this yourself. And that's really the power here, is clearing away whatever is blocking you to then step out and be of service, so you understand what it feels like, and because you've been through it and you will have done all the tools yourself. So I'm really excited to offer this again. We start in the end of January in 2024, January 25th, I think. And if this is resonating with you, there's a reason. I encourage you to check out the program, look at all of the words around it, see how it feels in your heart. If it feels like it might be a fit, then I encourage you to complete a little assessment of how this might work for you and how you see yourself doing this work. This is an intense program. It's a deep dive, and it is truly the culmination of my work, my life's work, and sharing what I do with you. And also, you'll learn some marketing tips. I've learned a lot about marketing over the past 8 years, and it's really helped me. I've landed on a way of sharing light, or sharing my feelings, my experience, my offerings in a way that feels good to me and that feels more 5D versus 3D. It feels very heart-centered. And so we'll be talking about that, and also some practical things about websites and social media and clearing away money limiting beliefs. So I encourage you to look at the program, see how it feels. If it's really resonating, then we'll have a phone call and we'll have a conversation about it. In the meantime, thank you for being here. You have many gifts. You're probably more ready to offer them and help others with them than you think. Look forward to connecting with you. Many blessings.